回国以后我不会讲中文，后来我在昆明上了小学以后，我就会讲中文了。
This painting now sits in the collection of the Pompidou Centre in Paris. The girl in the picture is 4-year-old little Shana, painted by her father Chang Shuhong in Paris. A year after that, her parents finished their studies and returned to China. What drew them back to China was Dunhuang. At the time, the Dunhuang Caves were yet unknown to most people. The caves were dilapidated and living conditions in the area were extremely poor. Chang Shuhong began the most basic conservation work by building walls, clearing out sand and inspecting the grottos. He established the Dunhuang Research Institute there and stayed there for 50 years, and he is known as the guardian of Dunhuang. Guided by her father, 12-year-old Chang Shana copied the murals in the Mogao Caves.
在敦煌，我在我父亲的这个莫高窟的影响下，确实也打下了很重要的功夫。
That experience became the artist's inspiration for her entire career. In 1948, she went to study in the US. After returning to China, she taught at Tsinghua University, the Central Academy of Fine Arts, and the Central Academy of Arts and Crafts.
这些年轻老师到了暑假，要么到新疆，一去就去了三个月，收集民间的东西，完了还带我们，让我们到敦煌来了。
In those grottos, they searched for the marks of history of different civilizations. The murals here were profoundly significant to their artistic development and teaching in later years.
敦煌呢，保存了中古时期从公元4世纪一直到14世纪，刚好是1000年，10个朝代它的一种文化的一个状态。敦煌呢，是中华文明的一个铁证。
Now nearly 90 years old, Chang Shana is still fit and strong. She returned to Dunhuang, the place filled with dreams. She calls it coming home. In the little garden of her childhood, the pear tree planted by her father is lush and bears plenty of fruit. Poplar trees line the street of today's Dunhuang. The environment has improved greatly, and tourists flock here from all over the world. Chang Shuhong and his colleagues lay asleep in the desert, looking out over the 9-tiered pagoda. The persistence of generation after generation of people like them has made Dunhuang glow with new life. Chang Shuhong would often remind his daughter, "Shana, don't forget that you are a child of Dunhuang." The banquet hall of the Great Hall of the People, the main entrance of the Cultural Palace of Nationalities, the forever blooming Bohemia sculpture of Hong Kong. Throughout Chang Shana's career, all of her most important designs have been influenced by the art of Dunhuang. Today, she continues working to inject new vitality into the modern life with the artistic style of Dunhuang. Since the first caves were dug in the 4th century, these grottos have absorbed and integrated the magnificent essence of human civilization across Eurasia. This rich historical legacy shows that Chinese culture is inclusive, broad and open.